US President Joe Biden said that hospitals in the Gaza Strip must be protected, and he hoped for less intrusive action by Israel as Israeli tanks advanced to the gates of the besieged enclave's main hospital, the Al-Shifa hospital. The hospital complex is currently witnessing heavy fighting around it. The plight of patients, which include children and infants stuck inside the hospital, has led to Israel facing global criticism amid its war with Hamas. Speaking to reporters at the White House on Monday, Biden said he hoped to see Israel take less intrusive action at Al-Shifa hospital, which medical staff say has been repeatedly targeted by Israeli bombing and snipers. I have not been reluctant in expressing my concerns about what is going on, and it's my hope and expectation that there will be less intrusive action relative to the hospital. So I remain somewhat hopeful, but the hospital must be protected, said Biden. Biden's comments came as he was signing a women's health research initiative alongside Jill Biden, the First Lady. He added that he was in contact with the Israelis on the matter. Biden further said that a deal on the release of Israeli hostages was being negotiated with the help of Qatar. Gaza Health Ministry spokesperson Ashraf Al-Qidra, who was inside Al-Shifa hospital on Monday, said 32 patients had died in the previous 3 days, including 3 newborns, because of the siege of the hospital in northern Gaza and a lack of power. Israel has denied the claims. Medics warned of mounting casualties among patients, including newborn babies at the hospital, which has been encircled by the Israeli forces since Saturday. Witnesses on Monday reported that tanks and armored vehicles were positioned just meters from the gate of the medical complex, where staff say power outages, dwindling medical supplies, and Israeli bombardment have made taking care of patients next to impossible. Meanwhile, Al-Qassam Brigades, the armed wing of Hamas, posted an audio recording on its Telegram channel saying that the group was ready to release as many as 70 women and children hostages in return for a 5-day ceasefire, an offer Israel is unlikely to embrace. Israel, which effectively blockades Gaza, has rejected a ceasefire, arguing that Hamas would simply use it to regroup, but has permitted brief humanitarian pauses to allow food and other supplies to flow in and foreigners to flee.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.